Hello there and welcome. Let's get started on the ground. This is a low to the ground, quick restore. If you brought a blanket, we're gonna go ahead and turn it into a bit of a bolster by rolling it up tight. So yours does not have to match mine, but you just want to create a nice even roll if you can. All right. And then we're gonna place it here. It's gonna go just underneath the shoulder blades as we lay down here. It looks like I might end up with an extra bolster here, a little breathing bolster, which is pretty awesome for me. We'll see if it works out. And you gotta work real hard to get those these days. And we're gonna bring the blanket or the towel underneath, just underneath the scapulas here. And then you'll begin to lay back. Arms are gonna come into cactus arms or football goalpost arms. And I'm gonna just gently ask Benji to share the space with me. Okay, thanks, bud. And we're gonna extend the legs out long. I'm just gonna be kind of soften the feet here so you can point and flex the feet a bit. And so you can begin to relax, starting at the soles of the feet, travel up through the shins, the knees, let the quads get heavy, hips and glutes, pelvis heavy. Take a deep breath in and fill the belly with air. Really feel that breath travel into your sweet belly, and then exhale. You're gonna relax through the rib cage, the torso, the back and shoulders. And then relax through your arms as we settle in here, soften through the fingertips, and when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes as you begin to relax through the neck and allow the jaw to soften, skin of the forehead to relax. As you bring your attention inward, just notice how you feel, and if your low back feels a little fussy here, you can bend both knees, bring the feet to the outer edge of your mat, and then allow the knees to gently fold inward towards each other so you're not holding your legs. So legs are extended, or you can bend the knees, let them fall together. Now again, let's inhale. Breathing in together, the deepest breath you've taken all day. And a slow exhale, landing here in the moment, capturing just a bit of stillness, restoring the equilibrium, the mind and the body, and the heart space too. Now continue to breathe nice and easy here with the eyes closed, letting your eyelids just be heavy, jaw to be soft, body relaxed. And bring your awareness to the quality of air in the room or wherever you're practicing today or setting. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin and embrace any sounds of that setting of your environment. Embrace them as your soundtrack for today, allowing you both the opportunity to take in the sound of a dove or rain outside the window, but also the opportunity to practice finding stillness and chaos, finding peace, inner peace when it's noisy. Letting everything go here, feeling the weight of your body get a bit heavier with every exhale. Now let your next cycle of breath be a big wave. So a nice deep inhale in, a big rise and a big fall with the exhale. Good. If the knees are not already bent, go ahead and bend one knee and then the other, grounding your feet onto the earth. You're going to turn onto one side, any side. Keep the blanket where it's at. We're going to slowly flip on to our bellies so that the elbows are hugging the blanket or the towel. We're coming into a little Sphinx pose here. You're just going to take a breath to inhale, press into the pelvis, kind of hug the outer hips, the abductors in, feel the glutes kind of turn on. Draw the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Then curl the toes under. We're going to come up to our knees and we're going to come into an extended child's pose here with the knees wide. And we're going to allow the arms to rest gently here on the makeshift bolster. So start with maybe your elbows on the blanket, and then you can shift to whether you want it a little further down towards your wrist or a little further up. So start with the elbows, then you can play. Based on how open, or rather how tight, your shoulders are. I'm allowing my head to come all the way down to rest on the yoga mat, and my fingertips stay softly kissing the earth here. Take a second to find a version of this posture that feels restorative, that feels supportive. And when you finally land in a shape that feels right for today, close your eyes and bring your awareness nice and easy back to your breath. Again, relaxing through the jaw. If the forehead is pressing on the earth, you might find some soft, easy movement here, massaging the brow. And then when you're ready, invite that wave back in. Inhaling to create a rise, and exhaling for the fall. Notice the thoughts that come up here. No judgment, no worries, acknowledging them, and then bringing your awareness, your attention back to that soft, easy rise and fall of the breath. Each time you inhale, there's an opportunity to send breath to all four sides of the torso, creating that rise by thinking about a wide breath, a nice lateral breath, really filling up the front, the sides, and the back body. And with the fall, the weight of the rib cage kind of softens too, so you can begin to, with practice and awareness, create a little wave in the spine, a slight undulation. Now gently press into the tops of the feet. Gently press into the fingertips. Draw your low ribs and your navel up to your spine to activate your core so that you feel supported as you slowly slide all the way up. We'll come to all fours and we're just going to take this bolster here and we're going to turn it hot dog style onto the mat, and then we're going to flip over one more time. We're going to pull the bottom of this right up to the base of the spine, and we're going to lay back down on this bolster. And you can play around here. You can allow the head to spill off, supporting the low back. Maybe you keep it on your head on the blanket. Just find what feels good here. And then we're going to start with internal rotation of the hips with the feet as wide as the mat and the knees forward. Arms can rest gently at your sides, palms face up. Option 1. Option 2, palms, the warmth of the palm on your belly, reminding your belly how much you love it and how grateful you are for everything that it does for you and everything that it truly represents. Love falling in love with my belly. It was one of the most life-changing kind of aha moments, and of course it's a practice. Okay, that's option 2. Option 3, cactus arms. Make a choice. And we're not holding in the legs here, the knees are together, so I'm allowing the whole body to relax and come into a place of rest here. And close your eyes, part the lips, and just allow your breath this time to be very natural, easy, nothing forced, just the natural rhythm, the natural rise and fall. Relax the weight of your arms. Relax the skin of the forehead again. Relax your tongue and your mouth. If you're slipping into bliss, you can stay right here. Or if you like, we'll make a little adjustment, opening the hips up by bringing the soles of the feet together nice and slow, opening the knees wide. And resting in a reclined cobbler's pose. Feel the support on your spine. And just practice existing in a space here where you can truly just be yourself. Just be. No masks, no doing. You're just here. Now nice and slow, we're going to turn to one side and we're going to come into a fetal position. So you'll take one leg, bring it up and over to close the other. You're going to fall off your blanket. You can scooch it to the side. You're just going to come into a little fetal position. Of course, you can use your blanket as a pillow if you like. And as much as it feels comfortable, you're going to hug the knees up into the chest. You can use your arms as a pillow here, your bottom arm, or again, the blanket. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, kind of sigh it out, just relaxing everything, giving thanks, and kind of leaning into gratitude for this last bit, for yourself, for this practice, and the opportunity to reset and restore. And just like that, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing this quick practice with me. I think it's important that we take time for these types of practices or these moments as we continue to move fast in our modern day world. The quality of time you spend with yourself influences the quality of relationship that you have with everyone else. So thank you so much. I love you. Take good care. Namaste.